Okay. So welcome to the class, students. So today we are going to learn the fourth chapter, that is thermodynamics. Thermodynamics. Now, can somebody tell me what do you mean by this word thermodynamics? If I divide it into two parts, what is thermo?
Thermo means heat, sir.
Very good. Dynamics means
Battery.
that something which is
Battery.
dynamic, something which is not stable, not rest, moving, or transferable. Dynamics. We studied electrostatics. We studied in the chapter mechanical hydrostatics. What is hydrostatics? Hydro means what? Water or fluid or liquid. Statics means hydrodynamics. We studied the chapter. We are studying about liquids in motion. Yes or no? So whenever we talk about dynamics, it talks about the moving. So heat is moving. That means heat is moving from one object to another object. So the thermodynamics is the branch of physics which deals with the concept of heat and temperature and the interconversion of heat and other forms of energy. Like, for example, I have what? You cycle. When you cycle, what do you see? After some time, don't you feel energy? Don't you feel heated up? Why? Because your muscle is doing work. When muscle is doing work, the muscular energy is getting converted into what energy? What energy? Internal energy. What energy? Muscular energy is getting converted into two types of energy. One is the mechanical energy, which is pedaling, in the form of pedaling, and that is rotating the wheels. And second is the heat energy. You also liberate some amount of heat. A person standing stable and another person cycling for 1 hour, you will feel that person who is cycling will generate some heat. So that muscular energy is converted into mechanical energy and heat energy in the form of, so how you feel that heat energy is liberated? When you touch the person, you will feel the temperature to be little high. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this chapter will study about heat. How is the heat getting converted? It can be any form. Remember, everything is a form of energy. It can be light energy, heat energy, geothermal energy, hydral energy. Okay, anything is a form of energy only, which is interconvertible. And you know very well that energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. So what happens? Only the form changes, one form to another form. If you are getting light, means how you got light energy? The electrical energy converted to light energy. You need create. Nothing gets created, nothing gets destroyed. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So now tell me, for example, when you're eating ice cream, okay, when you're eating, there are two persons. One person is having fever, another person is normal. So if the both person shake hands, who will feel what? This person will feel hot or this person will feel hot? Tell me. Who will feel hot and who will feel
normal?
Sir, the normal person.
A normal person, sir.
Normal person will feel what? Heat. He'll feel
Hot.
warm. Yes, hot. And the feverish person will feel cool. Why? Because the fever person is having 100 degree as temperature Fahrenheit, but this guy is 98.4. So remember, heat will always flow from the higher temperature to the lower temperature. So this person, heat will flow in this way. Hence, this person will lose heat. That's why he'll feel cool. But this person will gain heat. He'll feel warm. So what happens in this whole scenario? Heat got what? Transfer from one object to another object. That's why we say thermodynamics. Thermo means heat. Thermal. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is
Yes,
what
sir.
we will study. 1 minute, guys. Subbu? Subbu? Ah, ah, ah. Okay. So in this chapter, we'll study about the different form of heat, how is the heat is changing, and we will also study about various thermodynamic variable, okay, thermodynamic processes, the laws which govern them, okay, and various type of heat engines. So this is, so more and more we go, we will see. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So first topic is thermal equilibrium. What is thermal equilibrium? So just now when I was giving an example of what? Of a cooler person and hotter person, you saw that heat is getting transferred. Okay. But I will give an example. There is, you are holding a ice cream. Okay. And you are holding it. You feel ice cream. When you touch the ice cream, you feel what? Cool or not? Why? The heat from your body is getting transferred to ice cream. So in this process, what happens? You will feel cool. But do you think this coolness will be permanent? No.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Why? This transfer will heat will only take place until both the temperature is same. Another example, I have taken a hot water. You have taken hot water, boiling water from your geyser, maybe something like 70 degrees centigrade. You have a cold water, maybe 0 degrees centigrade. So when you touch both the, when you, let's say you are putting a pipe which is touching this one, this will lose energy. The temperature for this will get reduced, and temperature for this bucket will get up, and they will have a what? A equilibrium
Common temperature.
middle energy. Both will attain same energy. So this will lose energy, this will gain energy, this will lose temperature, this will gain temperature. When both become same temperature, heat transfer will become what? Will stop. Understood? And
Yes, sir.
heat is something
Yes, sir.
that is transferred from a substance of a higher temperature, lower temperature. Because this bucket A and bucket B, bucket A is higher temperature, the heat will transfer from A to B. And this will continue until both remain same. Why? Because the heat is transferring, the temperature will reduce, and because heat is transferring to this object, the temperature will increase. So when both are in same temperature, the heat transfer is stopped. And this position or this situation is called what? Thermal equilibrium. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So write down the definition of thermal equilibrium. When two objects at different temperature gets into contact with each other, during this process, the heat from the object which is at a higher temperature is transferred to the object with lower temperature. Resulting in a situation where both the objects attain an equilibrium temperature or same temperature. This situation, or this is called thermal, this is called the objects are in thermal equilibrium. Is it clear? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Can you somebody read it out? Rishabh, read it out. Rishabh, read it out. Hello. Guys, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Rishabh, where are you? First, read it out.
Sir, what?
Read it out, whatever I dictated just now.
Oh, your voice is coming now. Earlier I didn't hear what you
I'm
said.
saying, read it out. Just now I dictated something. No, read it out.
अरे सर आपका आवाज अभी आया, पहले नहीं आ रहा था.
तो आपने लिखा नहीं कुछ भी.
सर थर्मल इक्विलिब्रियम का डेफिनेशन बोला ना आपने.
हाँ, रीड करो. मैंने जो बताया रीड करो. Hello. Guys, what happened? Swaroop,
So your voice was breaking. I have written only one line.
what happened? Dhruva, did you write?
No, sir.
Nobody wrote. Okay. See the recording. I don't want to read again. So now we will study about zeroth law of thermodynamics. Zeroth law of thermodynamics. What is zeroth law? I have three systems. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
I have three systems. One is A. One
Hello,
is
sir.
yeah.
Sir, am I audible?
हाँ, तू लिखा है क्या जो मैंने बताया अभी ऋषभ?
सर आपका आवाज अटक रहा था बहुत.
नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं लिखा तुम लोगों ने. किसी ने नहीं लिखा.
सर आवाज ही नहीं आ रहा था. मेरा ग्लिच हो गया.
तो मैंने थोड़ा लिखा है.
ठीक है, देख लेना वीडियो. ठीक है, अगर मेरे पास तीन सिस्टम है, ठीक है, ए बी और सी. ए और सी दोनों थर्मल इक्विलिब्रियम में है. ठीक है, ये एक कंडीशन है. दूसरा कंडीशन ये है बी, ए और बी थर्मल इक्विलिब्रियम में है. ठीक है, तो थर्ड कंडीशन क्या होगा बताओ? थर्ड कंडीशन ये होगा कि बाय डिफॉल्ट ये दोनों भी थर्मल इक्विलिब्रियम में होगा। मतलब अगर ऋषभ है, ये हर्ष है और ये स्वरूप है, ऋषभ, हर्ष और स्वरूप, हर्ष ऋषभ का भाई है, स्वरूप ऋषभ का भाई है, तो क्या ऋषभ और स्वरूप और हर्ष भी भाई रहेंगे?
सर क्या बोला?
हाँ सर।
हर्ष ऋषभ का भाई है, हर्ष ऋषभ का भाई है, स्वरूप भी ऋषभ का भाई है, तो क्या मैं बोल सकता हूँ हर्ष और स्वरूप दोनों भाई है?
हाँ सर।
सेम थिंग, अगर ए और सी इक्विलिब्रियम में है, ए और बी इक्विलिब्रियम में है, तो बी और सी भी इक्विलिब्रियम में रहेंगे। इज इट क्लियर?
यस सर।
Write down the definition.
Yes.
Write down the definition. If two systems are in thermal equilibrium with each other, two systems are in thermal equilibrium with each other, okay, sorry, if two systems are in thermal equilibrium with a third system, okay, then they are also in thermal equilibrium, they are also thermal equilibrium with each other. गाइस समझ में आया?
यस सर।
Can you read it out, Rishabh?
Yes sir. So if two systems are in thermal equilibrium with third system, then they are also in thermal equilibrium with each other.
Very good. Harsh, read it out. हर्ष, क्या यार गाई, मेरा आवाज नहीं आ रहा, मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा क्या हो रहा है।
सर आ रहा है आवाज।
स्वरूप, हर्ष, किधर गए तुम लोग? ध्रुवा, read it out.
Sir, I didn't write, sir.
Why? So write down what is the significance of zeroth law? क्यों है ये क्यों important है? zeroth law of thermodynamics क्यों important है? Write down. The zeroth law enable us to, the zeroth law enable us to use a thermometer to compare the temperature of different objects. To compare the temperature of different objects. First point. Second point. लिख दिया first point?
Yes, sir.
Second point.
सर
When
एक
we
बार
use
डिक्टेट करो ना फर्स्ट पॉइंट।
the zeroth law enable us to use a thermometer to compare the temperature of different objects. To compare the temperature of different objects. Second point. when we use a thermometer, the thermometer and the objects, are in thermal equilibrium, and the thermometer indicates the temperature of the object.
Sir, it indicates.
Indicate the temperature of the object. Third point. Temperature is defined on the basis of 0th law of thermodynamics. Clear?
Sir, can you repeat the last point, sir?
Temperature is defined on the basis of 0th law of thermodynamics. Okay. Now, what is temperature? What is temperature? If I ask you, can you define temperature? Yes. So how can we define? Write down the definition of temperature. Temperature can be defined as it is a physical quantity that determines whether or not a given system is in thermal equilibrium with another system. A given system is in thermal equilibrium with another system.
Sir, determines के बाद क्या?
It determines that given system. Oh, sorry. Determines whether or not a given system is in thermal equilibrium with another system. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Matlab, I have two objects which is contact with other object. What will say that this A is contact with B is in thermal equilibrium? Only when we measure with thermometer, only the thermometer readings are same, then we can say yes, these are in equilibrium. And what is this? This is temperature. You can also have one more definition, that temperature is that physical quantity which decides, okay, which decides the direction of heat flow. Yes or no? You agree with me or not? If I have an object with higher temperature and another object with lower temperature, then this temperature will decide whether the heat should flow from here to here or here to here. Yes or no? Yes or no? Is it clear to all of you? Hello.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, चलो आज का इंट्रो बस है. I don't know why Harsh is not there. He left in the class. We will continue in the next class. Okay. So guys, homework is please submit the test again. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. is your deadline. Okay.
Yes.
चलो. Good night. Rishabh, tomorrow morning let me know. 7:30 को call करके बताओ.